Retirement is a significant phase in one's life. It's a time of life when you have a degree of independence which you haven't had previously. No longer do you have to go into the office every day. You have, hopefully, good health. You have some financial independence. And for me, it's an opportunity to think about and to do a few different things that I didn't ever have a chance to do when I was working.
5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3.
The development of the dance school came completely out of left field.
You might find it a little bit strange that someone with this coloured hair is interested in hip-hop.
How often do you come to classes during the week?
Mandy and David told me about their dream of having a class in Kigali, and immediately I thought about Rafiki because I knew there were many young people who would really like to have that opportunity. Club Rafiki has other activities, but they had never thought about having a dance class.
My name is Alamba Stephanie. I'm the president of Club Rafiki. It is a center of youth and children. In the Club Rafiki, we have many programs. We have a library. We have the basketball. We have the karate, the hairdress, and the urban dance hip-hop.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
When we started negotiating with Club Rafiki for the hip-hop dancing, one of the reasons why we felt that it could be a go was that they had a small gym, so a stage, but it had very poor ventilation. The windows wouldn't even open. There were no fans, there were no mirrors, which of course are quite important for a dance class. And they had a very limited sound system, and they needed a computer as well. Of course, the music, of course, is vital for the whole thing to be a success.
My name is Isaac Gasango. My thing is to dance. We started in 2012. Most of the kids that we receive here in Club Rafiki are from around. They live in Nyamirambo. I think it's popular because it's the only dancing class that we have in the country.
1, 2, nice.
I think this is a good thing. This is a big opportunity for the little kids.
My name is Alan, and I teach here at Club Rafiki with Isaac. First, they used to be like, nah, dancing, you know, a lot of dancers are involved with drugs. You see parents, when they're not used to something, they just see you start doing it, they're just gonna be, I would say, hating on it, just to protect you. But then after that, I got to show them that it's not bad for me, it's actually good for me. I think the kids here, they enjoy classes because most of them, they only go to school, so after school, they probably have nothing else to do. So most of them, they come here to have fun, chill with their friends, and learn a lot, actually. Because here in Rwanda, most of the kids, if they don't play soccer, play basketball, they're probably gonna go into drugs and all that kind of stuff. So I think dancing helps them not do such stuff.
Impamvu tuhaza batwigisha ubumenyi butandukanye harimo ubwo mu ishuri, ubwo hanze, ubw'ubumenyi butandukanye bwo hanze nyine. Inshuti zo turazifite nyinshi.
Ngiye hano kuri Rafiki umwaka. Kubera amasomo menshi, ariko hari igihe bazaza muri vacances. nyine iyo mbyina numva nishimye cyane.
I like to dance hip hop because hip hop is the good songs. Okay, dance. It's helped me to stay healthy. I feel better after this.
Me dance, it helped me. When I dance, I feel very good, and to don't be panic. Yeah, it helps us in our daily life.
I think Club Rafiki helps them to meet. They meet in class. They increase their friendship, learn how to live with people who doesn't have a sister, have their sister here in class. And they actually learn how hard work pays. And I think that's most of it. Hardworking, unity, friendship.
Yeah, it's like a family, actually. Because you have someone to show the example to, as in, they watch you and they say, I want to be like him, or even better, if they can. It's not only about dancing, actually. It teaches you a lot of stuff to focus in what you do. As in, even schoolwork, it helps them focus in what they do, work hard, and have good results. It's actually the same as dancing. So, because in dancing, you want to get somewhere, so you have to work hard, focus in what you do, and you'll get there.
My name is Rwanda Desire, and I'm health educator here at Club Rafiki Youth. So what we do here, we plan what we call special events. So at special events, we take our dancing group to the rural community.
Nayigiyemo hano kuri Rafiki turazifite turazikora tukabyina tugashimisha abantu bakishima.
So, after dancing, what we do peer education. So they can attract many people, try to teach them about HIV/AIDS. It is our strategy.
This is our first visit back since the program started, and we've had to rely very heavily on Rosine as our communicator because language is a problem. They don't speak much English. We certainly don't have any Kini Rwanda, and I'm afraid very little French. So Rosine has been our conduit to the club. One thing we decided and agreed with the club early on, that about 8 or 9 months in, we would try and do a reasonably thorough evaluation to see whether the concept really was working. And they undertook that evaluation, and it was sufficiently encouraging to us to see that, yes, we think we've got the kernel of an idea here that we might be able to build on. And at that point that we decided that, look, this project, like it is one that might require some management skills and understanding of community development that Mandy and I didn't have. And we thought, well, let's see if our friends in Indigo, an organisation whom we've had some association with over many years, might be interested in joining and effectively taking over the management of the project from an Australian point of view.
I would like to say thank you to Mandy and David. Not only great experience working with Mandy and David because they're lovely and wonderful, and they want to see the class growing, and they really want to see the children, or maybe like most of the children a big number of the children participating. So for them, it was really it's like a passion to them to see children in Nyamirambo growing up, having some other activities to do. Yeah, I think the future is bright because even when we started, we didn't really think that we would have many children and to have that impact. But just after 18 months, when you look at the impact it has had on the Club Rafiki and on the people in Nyamirambo, I really hope that it will have a bright future.
Have you learned some dance steps?
Maybe, Mandy, maybe. I know where to step back. Thank you very much.
Mandy and David, he is so very wonderful to us. And he do what the parents can I do for our children. In Rwanda is my children also. And we say thank you very much for this idea.
And if helping a very small number of young people to get more out of life is something we can do, then that's great. We'll just roll along with it.